Patch notes. This is for the future. The future update. I think it's coming out. Yeah, it says 10 p.m. PT. What is that? October 19th. Wait, when is that? 10 p.m. PT was fun. That 10 p.m. PT. 12 a.m. Oh, so in 2.5 hours, this comes out. With this update, we have laid the final groundwork for the server transfer feature. We've also included a swath of bug fixes, thanks to all those who helped us track down these issues with reports on the official New World forums. Before we dive into the details on exactly how the server transfer system works, our plan to roll it out to all regions and our list of bug fixes. We wanted to thank everyone who has supported New World in our first few weeks after launch. To show our appreciation for your patience, we are granting all players the Stoic in-game title. This title is meant to thank all those who, as the title description states, showed solid resolve in the face of epic wait times. Speaking of those, the title will be automatically granted to your character and can be equipped by navigating to the character menu, selecting the Bio tab, and selecting Change in the title section of the screen. It may take up to a day for the Stoic title to appear in the list of available titles, so if you don't get it, it'll show up eventually. We've also added the waiting emote to the in-game store for free as an additional thank you. To claim the emote, navigate to the in-game store and select the emotes tab, where you'll find the waiting emote available for free. Emotes are account bound, so you only need to claim it once on your Steam account, even if you have 2 characters. Okay, is this it? Oh, that's emote. Just character transfer. Our server transfers. While we want everyone to find their long-term home in Eternum as soon as possible, we also want to ensure that the process is safe and ready for everyone to use. We've been hard at work on the feature and testing it for the past 2 weeks, but because this feature is brand new, we have decided to take a safe, incremental approach to rolling out transfers to all players. Does it say? Oh yeah, it's region lock too, I think, right? When all worlds are back online from downtime, our plan is to monitor the framework we created without turning transfers on immediately. Once we have confirmed that the framework holds up at scale, we will turn on character server transfers in the Utopia world first. Okay. In the AP Southeast region. Yeah, so I think, pretty sure, yeah, transfers are region locked. So if you're in NA West, you can't go to NA East and EU and all that. See, if you made a character on NA, and you're actually an EU player and you want to transfer back to EU, you gotta make a new character. So you probably should have just waited. We will closely monitor transfers in this world, and if anything out of the ordinary occurs, our team will need to make manual interventions. If all goes well, we will turn it on for the rest of the AP Southeast region and continue monitoring it after. If after 8 hours our team hasn't discovered any issues, we will fully deploy character server transfers to other regions. Okay. Thank you to our AP Southeast players for helping us ensure this feature is ready for the worldwide rollout, and thank you to everyone for your understanding and patience. We've been patient. Please stay tuned to Play New World in our forums for the latest updates. Please review the video and back below so you can understand how the transfer process will work, the limitations, and how it impacts your character. Each player will receive 1 free character transfer token. And this is the thing. Damn, he's got 50,000 tokens. Can I have some? Oh, and you just select the world. Okay. You must be in the sanctuary. You cannot belong to a company before transferring, and you cannot have active trading post buy or sell orders. Your friends list will be erased and not carry over. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, there's that. Enjoy your new home in Eternum. How do I transfer my character? You need to log in, which means waiting in applicable queues. There will be a new tab in the game store. Transfer token. You'll need to leave your company. You know, it's already explained all this. You need to remove basically you have to clear everything. And then just transfer. what comes with me? Your progression, your inventory, your currency, your house and housing decorations. Quest, yeah, you literally just because the trades are like the only thing that are like server bound, I think. Your company membership needs to be terminated. Oh yeah, because that company is bound to that server. And literally anything that's bound to that server, you can't transfer. Yeah, see, your friends list is even considered world specific. Where can I move a character to? You can move your character to, well, you cannot move your character to a full world. You cannot move your character to a world in maintenance, and you cannot move your character to a world set that you have an existing character in already. So if you have two characters, you want to transfer the character to that same world to your main character, then you can't do that, which kind of sucks. Will there be opportunities to transfer again if I choose the wrong world? The world my friends chose filled up, or I regret choosing the world I transferred to. Transferring again will require an additional token. Our team will continue monitoring world populations, queue times, and will evaluate the need for an additional wave of server transfer tokens to be given out for free. Oh, so they might do it every so often for free. So if you fuck up, after we are sure players have had plenty of time to find the right server for them, we will later make server transfer tokens available for purchase in the store. Hope they're not too expensive. We will give a notice ahead of time when tokens are changing to a paid service. Oh, so they'll be free for a little while, and then you gotta start paying for them. Okay. General. Implement the final pieces of the server transfer network. Oh, the world selection UI. Okay. Added clear messaging when a player is kicked due to going AFK or violating the EAC. Added clear messaging when stacked discounts are present, such as territory standing and faction discounts on property taxes. I'm not sure what that means. Implemented back-end changes to help our team investigate concerns around the client performance in war. Oh yeah, because war is super laggy, or people are exploiting stuff like, I don't know how they're exploiting exactly, because I haven't done a war yet, because I'm focusing on trying to get level 60. Adjust the respawn timer on Boatswain Ambrose and various other elite enemies throughout the world. Yeah, because I'm not trying to wait 20 minutes for a boss to respawn after a group just killed it, and I need to come kill it myself, because that's fucking annoying. I think it was Zane. One of the first ones, Zane, took like half an hour to respawn, and there was like 80 people in that cave just waiting, and then by the time you get to him, there's too many people in front of you, so you couldn't even hit him once, or you do hit him once, but you don't do enough damage, and he's just instantly deleted. In the depths, players must now be in the arena to damage Thorpe. Oh, so people were... Oh. I'm not sure... I guess people are exploiting that. I didn't know that. An error message now appears when players attempt to buy their own items in the trading post. Wait, that was a thing? You can buy... Imagine buying your own stuff from the trading post. You know how mad I would be knowing I did that? When I could have just took it back? Fuck. That's funny. Reverted a chest loot change from update 1.0.2 that was causing too many refining reagents to roll from chests. Wait. So I'm getting too much refining reagents from chests? Is that why I have 1,000 of each of them now? Adjust the volume on the Amazon Games splash screen live. I don't know what that is. Armor is limited to 1 skill perk per piece. Huh? So I can't have like luck and like okay. That's gonna be weird. Added a general performance improvements for visual artifacts and graphic settings. Okay. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Dies are now removed from items upon trade with a warning message present. Okay, so if you die someone you trade it, the die gets removed. Okay. The time to declare war timer now visually passes to make it clear when an invasion is imminent but not yet scheduled. Territory remains at a conflict state after invasions and war can be declared. Oh. Okay, so I guess when you're fighting off and corrupted, you can still claim, or war can still be declared. Or it goes into a conflict. Okay, so people can declare war after an invasion. So basically, the corrupted is like a NPC company or faction, whatever. At least that's how I understand it. Fix issues with the T4 and T5 Azoth staffs. Close those high level portals. Oh, see, I haven't done those, so I didn't know that was an issue. That's what it was talking about in global chat. Oh, the level 5 stuff doesn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. Now I do. Fix an issue causing the abandoning event notification to persist. Thank God. That was so annoying having to relog and then getting into like a 100-person queue every time. Fix the housing UI issue. The UI will now correctly shows that property taxes are subject to the full price of the home and not impacted by the first-time home buyer discount. Wait, what? I'm not sure exactly what that means because I don't have a house yet because I ain't rich. I want to get the 10,000 one because that's first house is always half off. Fix the issues with early game spawning. The watchtower respawn point is replaced by the settlement after it has been discovered. Players no longer incorrectly respawn at a watchtower after selecting to respawn at a settlement. Did they also fix it where it teleports to the closest settlement? Because I've had it where a settlement was closer, but it spawned me to one further, which is weird. Fix various localization issues throughout the game. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Fix an issue where not all items for town projects were consumed when completing the mission. Is that when you like go to click complete all and it only gives you like 1,000 experience when you have one quest that's worth like 2,000? Because I guess it's bugged and only, I don't even know how to say this. I'm guessing when you hand down all the projects, it would only hand in so many, so you'd only get so much experience. Which I had that issue because I go to accept all or complete all, and it was like 1,000 experience, but like together it would have been like 6,000. I have to go manually, whatever. Fix a pet placement issue. Pets placed in an otherwise empty house now remain in the home after the player logs out instead of returning a pet to the player's inventory. Oh, I see. I don't have a house, so I didn't know that was a thing. AP Southeast servers now display the correct time zone in game. Okay. Fixing issue with titles. Player titles and achievements now appear as intended, and the achievement tab properly updates when a new achievement is earned. Okay, nice. Fix an issue that caused company invites to persist after decline/accept. I haven't had that issue, so I guess it's a good thing. Fix an issue that causes Raja spawns to stack forever. One big cat at a time, please. Oh, is that the one where they're like, oh, there's like 40 bosses on top of each other? Just kidding. That would have been fun to fight. The fixes listed below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if issues persist so we can continue to work on them and address in a future update if necessary. Work to fix an issue where wars and invasions kicked off earlier than scheduled. That was the thing. That's good, I guess. Work to fix an issue where not all settlement stations upgraded as intended when town projects are completed. Oh, is that where like the progress on the thing is like maxed out, but it just doesn't complete, I guess? Players should no longer become stuck when entering or exiting an instance. If a player reconnects and their character is dead, the respawn screen is open with respawn options available. Also, if you go AFK and you die, and you come back and you're logged out and you go back in, I guess there was an issue. Players who are currently stuck need to contact customer support to have their character unstuck. Oh, so if that happens to you till this update comes out, before this update comes out, then you got to contact customer support. All right, there we go. Thank you, support. For your support, we'll see you in Eternum. All right, there we go. 1.0.3 new emote. Lots of bug fixes. When's the new content? Well, there you go. It's a lot. That's a big one.